Hello, hello, hello. Tell me if you guys can hear me in the chat real quick, just so I know. Okay, okay, it's it's delayed that much. I didn't realize. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is gonna be awesome. Are you guys excited? You guys excited for this game? Uh, Angel is about to be right back. Oh, okay. This is gonna be fun. I'm glad happy you all showed up. And soon I'll put a poll what you guys think. Who you guys think is gonna win? Um, it could be a draw too as well. I've actually never done a live stream before, so this is my first time doing like a real one. Angel will be here in a bit, and then we'll show you guys everything when the game's about to start. Do you guys have any questions? Let me know. Oh, a little update as well. Um, we are gonna be at some point when the World Cup finishes transitioning into basketball and American football, and we'll still do Premier League and all the top five leagues and all the big news about everything. And if there's any other sports you guys want us to cover or any news that you want us to talk about, you could always message us. Um, you could always just post about it or just ask us any questions. We're open to any topic of conversation when it comes to sports if we're knowledgeable about it. So always let us know so we could give you guys the best content possible. Okay, I'll put up a poll for now. We'll start a poll. Add option. Who is going? Oh, here we go. Who is going to win? And we'll have Bosnia, Switzerland, or draw. Let me make sure I got that right. There we go. Okay. You guys can put your options for the poll. We'll have it open for most of the time before the game really starts. Ooh, we got some draws. I also had him as a draw as well. Um, okay, we got a Switzerland. I wasn't very impressed with them in the first game. They kind of backed off after the first goal. Oh my God. Jan Diamande, from RB Leipzig. Liverpool bid 100 mil for him, and RB Leipzig turned it down. Wow. I mean, he is worth a lot of money. I hope Chelsea gets him for some reason. I do want him on my team at least. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're gonna put the link to the live stream. Korea, what are my thoughts on Korea? I really enjoyed how they played the first game against Czechia. I really wanted Son to score. He missed so many chances that he should have realistically had. But I think it's gonna be a really good game. I think Mexico, the way they've been playing these last couple months, they won the Gold Cup last year. Like they've been on a good run. They haven't really lost to like that badly against like good teams. You know what I'm saying? So I think they'll if they do win, I won't be surprised, but I just want a good game out of it. You know? But Korea has a good chance. 100% Korea has a good chance of winning. And thank you all for popping out. I know there's only 5 of you right now, but if you guys want to spread the word to some of your friends, family who like soccer, just want it in the background, tell them. Why not? I want to grow this thing as big as possible to become one of the biggest sports media brands in the world. But we just started, and we're hoping to grow for Angel and I to work together to grow this thing as big as possible. Oh, welcome. He's here. Um, okay. You're back. Here we go. They were asking me about Korea and Mexico, so I was just talking to them about it. Hmm. I do have it on. I have it in front of me right here. I also have a pull up for our viewers to see who they think is going to win. They're currently saying Switzerland. I'm just gonna just showing we're live. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was telling you they got a penalty on a handball that honestly I didn't really think was. It's gonna sound controversial, but I think it was one unintentional. The guy who had the hand on his chest anyway. So I think it basically got his body, but it could be a handball, it could be not. So, hmm we are gonna show our faces just in a second. Angel was just getting ready. Oh, well, for me the stream is a bit delayed, so someone's asked. I was just answering. You see. Well, there we go. Yeah, that's us. Let's go. Hi everybody. This is us, both of us, the duo. I'm gonna turn my fan down. Ah. I think there we go. Everyone who's just joining, you can go to the poll we have for who you think is gonna win. There's no wrong answers. Well, until like at the very end when there is a wrong answer, but no wrong answers here at Bias Sports Club. Okay. Wow, that stadium is packed. They're saying they can't hear you on the left. Yeah.
Sorry, I got my mic off. I think they
No,
can
you're
hear
good.
me
You're
now.
good. Can you guys hear Angel or Angel or however anybody wants to?
Ángel, por favor.
Yeah, do it in the non-gringo way, please, for him.
Okay. Let's see.
World Cup.
this one.
Okay, I've posted as many places as possible. Hopefully people come on in and enjoy the game with us.
Could be cool.
Ooh. I do like how Bosnia has played.
They
Almost
have
all
played
of their
well.
tough matches. Very aggressive, and I love how they just never give up, at no matter what.
Yeah,
To the very end. It's awesome.
that's true. They've been playing well.
Dark horses for sure, but they're not going to win. But I want to see them like there's so many countries that are going to make it to the knockout stage that it's going to be like March Madness.
Look,
it's going to be
we can have a little
something.
bit of the lineup so we can see them.
Of course, yeah.
We have from Switzerland at keeper Kovel. 4 defensives, Rodriguez, Akanji, Elvedi, and Waldner. 3 midfielders, Fruler, Shaka, and Abisher. And the forwards, Undoye, Emdo, and Ryder. And for the Bosnia and Herzegovina side, we got Vasilic, at keeper Dedic, Muharemovic, Gatic, and Kulasinic. On defense, Memik, Tahirovic, Sungic, and what? Alash Begogovic. On the midfield and as forwards, we got Demirovic and Seko. That's.
I'm glad you did that to save me the embarrassment of trying to pronounce their names.
I tried the best with what I knew.
Listen, the more accents, the better accent people have for stuff like that, the less dumb it sounds. And we're off. We're kicking off. Here we go. We got. I'm assuming Switzerland is the one in red. And we have Bosnia in yellow. Sorry, white. We got Bosnia in white here.
We got Bosnia, and we got Switzerland, so let's start.
Oh, we already got a foul to start the game. We already got some people falling to the floor. It's not even been 30 seconds. 30 seconds yet.
And there's another foul. Now we got a card.
Did you stop? There's the clock. Okay, there it is.
Yeah. And I think it's almost the same. We're at 26, 28. Let's go. Oh, wait. There we go.
Okay, I'm going to end the poll. It seems you guys have Switzerland winning.
This is going to carry me through work. Matthew Myers.
Oh.
He came from Instagram. This is going to carry him through work. We appreciate
Thank you for
that.
coming
It's
from
gonna
work.
be fun.
We hope you enjoy us in the background. Hey, tell your coworkers. Tell them to pop in. Why not? But thank you for coming here. We are enjoying your company as well as everyone else.
We're going to have a good free kick from Bosnia. A good center, way past second post, and we have a corner now.
Oh yeah, I'm at the corner. I might be a little bit ahead of you. I'm using Peacock.
Oh, I'm using Vix.
Huh? I've never heard of that one. Is it like a Mexican? And
That is from
the corner is a fail. Oh, but they're coming back up. Bosnia crosses. Nothing there. Nothing there. Absolutely nothing there.
You're way too.
Yeah, I'm at 2 minutes.
You're at 2 minutes. I'm at 140.
Peacock is like the furthest ahead of every other one. Do you have Peacock? Oh, there's no Peacock in Mexico.
Oh, well.
Oh, I forgot. Wow.
So this is going to be Mexico's time, and spoiler on my right.
No, I'll go to Hulu because they'll be behind. 100%. 100% Hulu will be behind.
It's all good.
Wait, can you count where you are for me, number-wise?
212, 213, 14.
Okay, I'm still... Okay.
15.
16. So tell me when you get to 23.
And... now.
Okay, cool. Now we're synced up. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Switzerland playing a little tiki-taka, switching the field here.
It seems Matthew got... I don't know what BTTS means.
Yeah, I've seen that a bunch of times. I've never heard what that
But he got a parlay on Mexico and Bosnia. So he's saying Bosnia is going to win and Mexico's going to win.
Oh.
I do think Mexico could win. I don't know if Bosnia's winning. I actually think probably Switzerland might win this.
I have the draw, but that's only because Bosnia's been getting draws against every team the last month.
Okay,
And
okay.
then most of the games they won in qualifiers, like the last couple ones, went to penalties.
Okay.
Both teams to score. I think that'll happen. Switzerland has a decent enough team to get a goal against them. That's why I said 1-1. It's not going to be high scoring, most likely, but these teams play really defensively because a lot of these countries are in their first World Cup. Like, not some of these guys, but
But
a lot of them are playing defensively because they don't want to allow as many goals as possible.
yeah,
It's all about goal differential at the end of the day.
tell that to
Also, I did
tell that to
see,
Curacao.
yeah, you know what? I think it's too late for them. Yeah, I'm gonna look up what that means.
Okay,
BTTS.
that's what BTTS means. Both teams to score.
Oh, okay. I've seen that like 10 times. I never understood. Here we go. Switzerland switches it outright, and they called in offsides. How do you feel about some of these offside calls? Like they're waiting for like something to happen in order to call it. You know?
I do agree with them because sometimes it happens like, okay, you send a forward pass to someone offside, but he doesn't touch the ball, and then a winger comes and gets it. I feel it's
Mhm.
okay they delay a little bit of a call because sometimes that happens. It's offside when you get the ball on yourself if you're offside. But if you don't get it, why should there be an offside? Maybe the winger that was onside gets it, so could work.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's. Oh, look at these Bosnian fans. They're jumping right now. I feel like those are like a hypest like country. I'm not gonna lie. For me, at least, like that hasn't been like that big.
I don't know if they've been the hypest country. I've seen there was this I don't know if it's the same girl or it's different girls on social media, at least in Mexico, that since many European countries have been down here in Mexico for the games, or some South American as Colombia and Uzbekistan, she's been trying to kiss every single guy from every country coming to Mexico.
You know what? I respect it, I guess. Here we go. Switzerland on the attack here.
They're having on the wing, on the
Staying
left
in the corner.
wing, and they're not getting that easy.
But they
They
have a lot of Bosnia has a lot of
and
people in
there's
the
the
box.
first
The
one.
cross.
Oof.
Oh! Oh, if that could have gone through, that could have gone through. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. But I'm loving this game so far. Going end to end. We haven't seen that much from some games, but this one we've been on both sides of the field for most of the time so far. So that's a good sign. No like midfield BS.
That's all cool. I think Switzerland is right now pressuring a bit more. They have more ball possession. Right now it's a corner
Mm-hmm.
kick. Let's see if they can get it because they're almost the same height, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Corner coming in. Way too low. That is terrible. Back out. Now it's a free throw.
Free throw.
Oh, is it another corner?
No,
Sorry.
I think it's a throw in.
Does that say free throw? Oh my god, I'm tweaking.
We were thinking
My
basketball
mind's.
right now.
I was thinking about the Trey Young thing. I forgot. I'm gonna post it later. Prediction?
Mexico prediction.
Well, actually, what's your prediction, Angel? Because I gave mine in the Instagram video, which you should go check out. But Angel, tell him your thoughts.
I'm thinking Mexico is going to win 2-1. Mexico's
Mhm.
winning. South Korea is going to pressure a lot, but I think they're going to try to keep on maybe a man mark on Sung Min. And Mexico does have a little bit more of offensive forward attacks. So I think Mexico is winning 2-1.
I think Mexico is gonna win 3-2. I want it to be a high scoring game. They're both pretty even, I'd say, like compared to each other. Just Son, we saw last game, his finishing was absolutely atrocious, but maybe he'll turn that around, hopefully. And maybe
It wasn't that
like,
atrocious. The keeper was good.
yeah, but a lot of them went like wide.
A few
He
of
hit the
them.
post a couple times. Like I feel like two of them he was right there, and he hit the post or like went over the goal. But he was one of the most dangerous players on that pitch for the first half of the game.
Okay, they have it on the right wing for center.
Cross in, another low cross.
They're
Not
having
very good with those.
a lot of low crosses. They're not
Oh,
going
here we
up in
go.
the air.
Counter attack, but it got slowed down. Yeah, no, these crosses, I feel like the kids I'm about to teach can cross higher than that.
How old are the kids you're going to teach?
It depends. Like my age changes every class. Actually, I can check right now. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be a soccer coach for children, so that I can teach them to hate Ronaldo, of course. From ages 2 to 3.5, ages 1 to 2, and ages 3.5 to 5. I'm gonna be teaching them young.
Okay, they're gonna be real young.
Another cross in, another low cross.
It's important to have these things.
Yeah. There we go. Switzerland regains control.
Bosnia hasn't gone up on the half court. We had 9 minutes in. We're barely at 9 minutes in. I don't know if there is a delay from previous. Yeah, could be.
Yeah, there's always a stream, but I think that's fine. Oh, Switzerland gets a shot, but it is shot right on the left side of the net, not in. Hi, Stickman. Thank you for coming to the stream. If you guys have any questions, of course, let us know about anything for the future. And let us know if you want, because we're also going to be doing the Mexico-South Korea game tonight. If you guys want to come back for that at 9 p.m. Eastern.
7 p.m. Mexico.
Yes, sir. We want to get global, around the world fans from everywhere. Or sports fans, since I was told that calling them fans is kind of crazy.
Could be. Okay, let's see. Stream health.
I'm going to say sports fans. I'm going to say that instead. Or biased people.
Sure.
Oh, wait. Here we go. He's on. Switzerland. No. Oh, he just couldn't control it. Ball gets tapped away by defender. Oh, but he's off anyway. It didn't matter.
Label TPR. There shouldn't be any delay, at least from YouTube, but I'm seeing the delay. Maybe it's from the OBS. I'll figure it out for next game, guys. No worries.
Yeah, we'll have it all figured out. Don't worry, it's our first stream. Oh, foul, but nothing is called. And throw it?
Okay.
Or did they call the foul? Because I have it muted so I can hear you.
I'm seeing we have probably like a 11 to 15 seconds delay.
3 a.m. Holy. Are you going to be up for that, stick man? You're going to be up for 3 a.m.?
Where do
I have a
leave?
friend from South Korea who's going to stay up for that game.
But 3 a.m., where do you leave, stick man?
Probably in like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the time difference for the other part of the world.
If it's sun, it should be 5 hours. No, wait, 3 p.m. It should be 8 hours. So you should be on Europe?
Maybe. Stigman, where are you from? Let us know. Don't worry, we're not going to come find you.
Or do we?
Switzerland have a chance. Oh, he missed the ball. He misses the ball again. Switzerland is not capitalizing on any of these big chances they've had so far.
And
Germany.
Bosnia
We got Stickman all the way from Germany.
Ooh, nice.
Well, congrats on your 7-1, buddy.
Bosnia's been a little bit lazy on defense.
And they're lucky they haven't been scored on. But they haven't, besides the first, 5 minutes, they haven't done much on the attacking side.
Yeah, absolutely. They haven't done much. They even haven't crossed the second half of the pitch. Just at the beginning. Amazing seeing
Yeah.
your prediction. I gotta be
Thank
at
you so
work.
much.
You gotta be at work at 6 a.m.
Who's got to do that?
You
Come on,
can
let's all stay on
you
him.
can
Let's all
wake
stay unemployed.
you can wake up at 3, watch the game, and afterwards you can go to work.
Yeah, or have this on at work again.
No,
Wait, no,
because
the game's gonna finish
the game,
before
yeah,
the game's gonna finish before he goes to work.
the
Dude,
game's gonna
pull
finish
an
at
all-nighter.
5.
Pull an all-nighter if you're a real soccer fan.
What
You
an
can pull an
all-nighter.
all-nighter. Also, thank you.
After this match, let him sleep. Afterwards, he can come back to the
Yes.
Mexico one.
Take a nap before the Mexico game. Guys, when are we gonna? Well, okay. We're not.
This guy is the one that knows almost everything for a prediction side.
Maybe. I'm not. I've told people before, but the
Switzerland's
whole
in.
point.
Switzerland's in. Cross. Low cross again.
Nothing. That wide. The whole point of the predictions and everything and our social media is to get people more involved in all sports, so that people don't just watch one thing. Maybe they want more.
Bosnia
If
on
you
the
wanna,
counter.
if you wanna put a parlay, you can. And he just swings it, and it's out of bounds. That was a terrible. These crosses are terrible. But if you want to place a parlay, you can. If you choose what I say and you're wrong, I'm not liable. I am not at fault for that. I just do it for fun.
You just do it for fun. It's okay. William Button said already did. He already placed his parlay.
He's saying I already. Oh, he already did place his parlay. Yeah, you're right. Do you think Canada could do one over Qatar? Qatar is definitely not more powerful than Canada. No.
No, Qatar
Also,
is not.
Alphonso Davies is playing. Alphonso Davies is available for the match.
Qatar shouldn't be more powerful. This is last match was their first match not losing on a World Cup, so Canada should have
What the? Oh.
should have the upper hand against Qatar, and apparently someone lost their kids to college tuition thanks to you, Josh.
Dude, I didn't tell him to do anything. I don't know why he's saying because of me.
What's the parlay? I don't know.
I don't know, man. You tell me, what is a parlay?
No, what's the parlay says? it depends, right? On the betting app you're betting.
Yeah,
Usually?
it depends how. You could use anything, really. I haven't bet any money because I'm working, so I'm trying to keep all as much bread as possible.
I don't usually bet on soccer, football.
Soccer's hard to bet on. Here we go.
It's
Just
not that
random
hard. It's not that hard. I'd much rather bet on NBA, but it's already finished.
I always get my picks wrong. Come on, that's not true. I get them 50-50. The scores are almost impossible, but I get like the winners.
He goes good one day, he goes bad one day. So it depends. Did you get your predictions right yesterday?
I got the Colombia one spot on, and I got England right, and I said Harry Kane would score a penalty, and he did, but I got the other two wrong, unfortunately. But you can't be always right.
Okay. Dan Adoye, one shot in target. Bro, you should put disclaimer like this isn't betting advice. It's just your opinion.
I never said betting in the first place. That was all of you guys.
We've never said it's betting. Josh only posts about his predictions. He's thinking what's going to happen. That's why it's called a prediction, but that's not telling you to bet anything.
Yeah.
FanDuel, the best though. I've heard about Bet365.
I'm not old enough for most of these. I'm 20 only.
I know in Mexico Bet365 is on. FanDuel, I've heard of it, but I've never used it.
Okay, Switzerland is just passing back to their keeper. They've had most of the possession this game so far.
They have way far most of the possession, 74 against 26. But they only had none of them had shots on target. Ooh, I can't wait for the NFL season either. I've won.
Yes,
I've been winning on my NFL fantasy teams every single time. I've made friends win under survival matches. So
I'm excited
that and
for
NBA is one of the things I know
yeah.
the most.
I'm
What
excited for the first game of the season. Aren't you on Cut?
the first which I
We're
haven't
playing
seen.
each other. Our teams are playing each other. First game of the season.
Patriots Seahawks.
Yes, sir. Rematch, baby.
Well, look, we just got our receiver, our wide receiver, a good one.
You finally got one.
You lost Kenneth Walker.
I'm fine with that. I
I
hate him right now.
I wouldn't. He was really good.
He was, and then he said, "I want to go to a winning organization." I went to Kansas City.
Well, that is a
Oh,
winning
Switzerland.
organization.
That
But
is terrible.
I think it's
When you
gonna
just
be
won the Super
fun.
Bowl, that's insane to say.
I think it's going to be tougher for you now. Because
Yeah, it
on
is.
your conference, there's now Miles Garrett with the
We didn't allow
MVP.
Myles Garrett to get a single sack against us when what's his name? When Charles Cross played.
Yeah, exactly.
And Charles Cross coached.
Now you're facing the Rams defensive lineup with Miles Garrett. I think he's gonna get a few.
Yeah, he might get one. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. What do you think about Jordan? I think LeBron's better. And if you want to say Michael Jordan scored more points, LeBron literally is the youngest player to every major point margin. So
Wait, but
don't
where,
tell me anything.
LeBron has more points than Jordan.
Exactly. But if someone say he's averaged more points per game, LeBron
Oh,
literally scored more points at a younger age.
absolutely.
What
What
sports
sports
do
do
you
you
guys
guys
watch?
watch? Me personally, I watch NBA, NFL, a bit of football, European leagues, and paddle. A lot
Oh,
of
Jordan
paddle.
the country. I thought he was talking about Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I thought
Sounds
he
good.
meant the country at first, but you started saying Jordan, not Michael Jordan. Jordan. When are they playing? Is Jordan playing anytime soon?
I personally watch mainly whenever they're all on. Um, American football. I watch football,
Football.
Spanish football, all the top 5 leagues and all the important games, and I watch basketball, of course. And I actually been watching a lot of golf recently. Shout out Bob Does Sports, by the way. You guys, if you don't watch golf, go check them out. They'll get you into it 100%.
I don't like watching golf. I prefer playing it.
But they make it interesting. Like they do a bunch of food challenges and stuff. And then
Okay.
they play with LeBron.
Okay. Now
It's awesome.
this has been a match for Switzerland,
Yeah, Switzerland's been dominating on the possession here.
but they haven't had the greatest opportunity to get on shots on target.
Yeah. What's their name? Bosnia's been having their defense lay way back.
What leagues are we watching? Well, NBA. I do a little bit of Eurobasket. For football, I watch La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, and League One. A little bit of Liga MX, but not that much. And well, NFL. It's only one league.
Oh,
And
sorry, I just saw he said he's a Kansas City fan. I'm a bit upset right now. Congrats on Kenneth Walker, by the way. He's not getting more than
And
50 yards against the
I
Seahawks.
I've seen NHL. I like it. I don't see it that much.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
and
never been into NHL.
baseball, MLB, and MLB.
Oh, I stand by that cricket's better than baseball, even though I don't watch either. Oh,
It's
Switzerland on the attack.
Oh, a good
Cross.
cross? No, way past. It.
Finally, oh
Second
no.
post. No, I do prefer baseball. It's really fun, and being at stadium, it's amazing. The only difference is oof, what a
That
shot!
I thought that was in.
That
I
was
thought that was
barely in, barely in. It was a little bit to the side.
Excited to see New York Giants and Raiders. I am as well. I'm excited to watch Jackson Dart play a full season with Cam Scattaboo. The only issue is I saw UFC. Didn't you? Don't you watch UFC?
I do watch UFC. Cricket, I don't watch it. I do prefer baseball, since here in Mexico it's way cheaper to see the games. And we are on
Oh,
the hydration
our
pause.
first hydration break.
I hate this. I hate it.
This game has
I
been very,
truly
very.
hate this.
It has been going very one-sided as of right now, but I feel like Bosnia is gonna get like a
You
one-off
guys
goal.
should watch German third and second division. I know the second division isn't bad. I don't know about the third one actually.
I know it's very competitive. That's it.
I do prefer Bundesliga, even though my team almost doesn't win, but they reach far. But yeah.
Oh yeah, did any of you? Do any of you watch the NBA and have seen any stuff about the Knicks parade? I'm sorry I didn't go to that.
I've seen a few things. It's really cool.
There's some crazy stuff that I'm getting on my feed right now that I cannot show on live. Will get banned. Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad. I haven't seen those things. I've seen good things.
I've seen everyone's going crazy at least, but like there's some weird fans doing weird stuff out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Didn't you
Wow.
see after a match in New York there were fans outside fighting, but on the World Cup?
Yeah. Oh my God, the Ghana game yesterday, they were fighting over almost nothing. It was funny.
Yeah.
Ooh, only 34 accurate passes from Bosnia in the first 24 minutes of this game.
Only 34 accurate passes. Okay.
And it's like I think the only good thing about hydration breaks for the teams, besides getting them energized with water, is that they can change tactics like altogether.
They trashed the city. You are from New York City. Did you go to the parade? Did you see anything? And I also know, well, I don't know if this is fact, I just saw it on social media from NBA, that there were, on some streets, there were hanging Brunson's shirt with the gold logo. If you found it, you could keep it. I don't know if that was true. I saw the NBA posted, but I only saw one, so I don't know if they actually did.
I'm actually going to take a hydration break myself. I'm going to get some water. I forgot to bring some.
Go run because we are back in. We're at 25 with 32. Now this is fun. USA won't make it far in the World Cup. I don't think. Well, I do think they get out of the group stage. Probably they go one round more. I don't remember where I put them on my predictions, but I do think they're coming out leaders of their group and probably winning the first, maybe the second round, but I don't actually know.
We'll make it to at most round of 16, but we're looking good. If we are able to beat Australia comfortably, which I don't know if it's possible, like I think we'll be fine. But I think we'll have a little bit of a struggle against how well that defense played, and if their goalkeeper plays the same as he did last time, that'll be an issue for us.
Stickman, I don't know how bad New York was, but I'm sure Paris was worse after UCL. I don't know.
Oh,
I've seen
I don't know about that.
I've seen what happened in Paris. I do think the first day, Paris went full GTA mode, full purge mode, and I do think the first day, probably Paris was worse, but from the finals to the parade, I think New York got way worse.
Big Hank, Philly, go Birds.
Have you
I
guys?
already know what person you are, but wait, who do you guys think has crazier fans? Philly fans or New York?
Definitely New York.
Knicks fans.
Definitely Knicks.
Ooh.
There was a possibility in this match. Have you guys ever tried seeing NHL? Yes, I have.
I have tried. I just couldn't get
It's
into it
fun.
for me.
It's fun. If you don't know the rules, you're not gonna understand shit. That's it. You only are gonna understand the goals. Nothing else.
I love the Philly. Yeah, Philly does. You guys be going a bit ballistic. That 1 year y'all won the Super Bowl and the year before.
Joseph Lozano. I know, but by that last name, he talks Spanish. England could win it. I do not know. I think they could. They have a really good roster, but
The way the coach played the center backs last game was very bad.
Yeah.
He didn't. He put Margahey in it the 87th minute, and they had John Stones and a guy from Aston Villa,
I I
and
I
that was their
could
biggest weakness.
I could say this England could take out the last match Spain.
Honestly, I don't doubt that. Harry Kane is on a generational run right now. Whoever wins the Ballon d'Or, it depends on who does better between Harry Kane and Olise in this World Cup.
Your guess, Big Hanks, is 2-1 on Bosnia. I don't know how you're getting 2-1. Bosnia barely touches the ball, and they haven't had. They had one shot,
Yeah, in the
and
very beginning.
and almost 30 minutes.
But now they have the ball again.
Yeah,
Oh,
but they don't. They,
never mind. They don't have it anymore.
yeah, they don't have it anymore. I do think this match will go to Switzerland, probably 1-0, because I haven't seen both of them do anything. Germany could too. Germany,
I like that Germany team.
I do think they have a really good possibility. They have a really young team. They have a really good team, but I don't really know if they're winning it. Like,
Well, the fact that they dominated like that.
yeah, but I think their bracket, they could meet up with Argentina, and Argentina are still playing good. They don't need
Germany's
to.
on the other side.
It's on the other side. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, then they're probably facing Brazil, Morocco.
If Portugal and Argentina both win their group, which Portugal might not, guys, they could play in the quarters.
We will get our revenge on Spain. Yeah, definitely. If you face against Spain, you're probably winning it.
No, we're only gonna be doing the live stream for this, and we're gonna take a break, and then we'll come back for the Mexico game at 9 p.m. Eastern at 7 p.m. Mexico time. That is a shame.
If you want us to do any other games, you could tell us too. Tomorrow it's not the day for me because I have to work almost all day. But any other game and any other day we could make that work.
Yeah, you guys can request like whichever games you want, and we'll see if it fits in our schedule.
And if any of you guys do like esports, we can do that too. I love them. If not, we can play.
I'm down to watch
I-
Rocket League.
No, there's no Rocket League right now. It's VCT.
There's no RLCS anymore.
Valorant right now.
Oh, Valorant. Okay. I haven't played that in a minute.
I play almost every night with some friends.
I need to get a PC. I'm using a MacBook right now, but once I get a PC, I might be back on that in like 10 years when the game switches to Valorant too.
Switzerland 1-0 Embolo scoring, says Joseph Lozano. I do like your prediction. I do say 1-0. I don't know.
Bosnia in.
And a bad
Cross.
No, what? Ooh.
No, oh my god, he whiffed. He whiffed, crossed over to the right.
There's another cross, high cross.
Another cross. Goalie's
and
going
the
to catch
keeper
it.
caught it.
And there could have been a foul if the keeper fell over, but he decided to stay up. I respect that.
Yeah, it's good, it's good. It's been good. Bosnia now has a really good chance with this one. They had a good chance. Let's see if they can take another one.
Switzerland, left wing.
Remo Freuler.
Passes at middle. Oh, no. Couldn't get it good. Now it's out of bounds. Switzerland's ball again.
It is out of bounds.
I'm expecting a strong second half here on Hill.
I don't know if there's going to be a strong second half. I think they're going to keep playing the same way they did.
The pace always changes, though.
But Bosnia has been trying for the counter. It's fun.
Because these teams are both playing expecting Canada to beat Qatar.
And they should. I think Canada's winning.
Canada should win, which is why whoever wins this, because if they draw here, whoever plays, Bosnia is going to play Canada next.
Yeah.
No. They're going to have to win.
No. Bosnia already played Canada.
Who they play?
It's Switzerland.
Oh, yeah,
Canada.
they did. They got to play Qatar.
Canada's playing Qatar, and afterwards Canada's playing Switzerland and Bosnia, Qatar.
My mom be playing tricks on me sometimes. Here we go. Have some space. Switzerland, cross out right. Sent him in. Not good enough. Not good enough. It has been cleared, and another throw-in for Switzerland. If someone took the over on throw-ins, they're doing very well right now.
I think it's gonna be. I think this is probably gonna end. Yeah, pretty tight score. 1-0. I don't think that's gonna happen anything more. We see Switzerland on the offensive part. Bosnia almost taking the ball out of it, but for a throw-in for Switzerland. They're still trying to press. Who do you support in the Prem?
You want to go first?
Man City.
I'm a Chelsea supporter.
Yeah.
And once Enzo Fernandez leaves in the next couple of days, I cry myself a river.
I'm sorry for you.
Listen, man, I have high expectations for next season. New coach. We're gonna get a couple new players. We got that guy Barco. He's Argentinian from Strasbourg.
Man
I'm excited.
City.
Oh no! Come on.
Absolutely.
Some bull.
The only other jersey I have from Prem League is Man United one, but with Chicharitos, the Mexican player Javier Hernandez jersey, because I went to that match, the one that he traded with Chivas, where he played first half with Chivas, second half with Man United.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no. What hell no?
John Paul Van Heck is joining Tottenham for 63 million from Brighton.
Oh, it's gonna be
I
cool.
really wanted him. I really wanted
Big Hanks supports Arsenal. They're a really good team. Even worse,
Oh, really?
Stickman, who do you
Yeah,
support in the Prem League?
Arsenal is not. I'm not the
What?
biggest fan.
There's not many fans around the world for Arsenal. Well, I do think there are, but Arsenal's a good team. They went to the Champions League finals.
Mm-hmm.
Do
MLS?
you guys watch MLS? I only watch two teams. Inter Miami because Messi's playing over there, and LAFC because Marco Royce is playing over there. LAFC it was.
I've only ever watched Inter Miami because of Messi. I don't really like the quality of how they play. It's a lot of boot and run, but if it works, it works.
I don't watch much MLS.
I watch a lot of championship, though. A lot of championship soccer. That is peak. Better than Premier, I'm not going to lie.
Royce is Gags.
Weird.
Okay, then I'm watching LA Gags. Reus. Reus.
Another bad cross, and it's out on Switzerland.
Then the ones I'm watching is a Galaxy. Some people say Lewa's going to MLS. That could be
He might
fun.
have to. He might have to.
Why?
Because he's 38? He's not as athletic as he was, but I think it would be good for him.
But they look, Kevin De Bruyne. He went to the Serie A. He could go
And
to
he
Serie A.
got injured, unfortunately.
Lewa could still go to Serie A.
Yo, what if he goes to Napoli? They do need a striker. They got Hoyland.
I like Crystal Palace and Aston Villa the most, but I don't support them. Okay, who do you support? Those two
For
are...
me, Crystal Palace and Brighton are the two teams where they either win 3-1 or lose 3-0 every game. Every game.
Now we're down to the last 10 minutes of the match. After, before they add any extra time. Thinking they already had their hydration break, I think they're going to have at least 3 minutes added.
Bosnia got a shot off outside the D, but it was easily saved by the keeper on the left post.
Absolutely, MLS is where Euro legends go to after they got their prime, yes.
And that's why Ronaldo didn't go there, because he's scared of Messi. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I get canceled, man. Everyone's gonna hate me.
Yeah, probably half of the people are gonna hate you. I do think Ronaldo is the same as Messi. They both went because they were paid a lot.
Yeah.
Hansa Rostock.
What's that?
I don't know. FC Hansa Rostock. this is a German team on
Oh,
which
no
division?
foul called there. He just grabbed him completely.
Oh, on 3 Liga.
Switzerland.
Okay, this is a third division German team.
Oh, okay. I'll have to take a look. We can see how you
Switzerland
guys.
is looking for the cross. They're trying to playing it. They're playing real slow.
Bosnia has everyone in the box right now. Now they're
Absolutely.
pressing. Oh, they hit the ref. It's gonna be a free kick for Switzerland.
It's gonna be a free kick for Switzerland. I think
Now
Shaq is gonna take it. I didn't know if the ball hit the ref, they had a free kick. I thought.
I didn't know that. I thought he just kind of. I feel like he should have given it to him out of bounds from where, like a throw in from where it is.
I don't know.
Because that to me seems unfair. Oh no, it's just a drop ball, not a free kick.
Bohemians in Dublin.
We got some interesting stuff coming in these comments right now. I'm gonna have to get my culture up on a lot of your guys' leagues. That way I could pretend I know something.
Pretend. It happens.
Oh, I think Joseph got the script.
1-0 coming. Yeah, absolutely.
That might just happen. Switzerland's been banging on that door all game. Here we go. Come in. Oh my God, they do too much. I talked to my dad yesterday. They just gotta smack it in there or just try to shoot.
Hello,
my
Joshua, says Scar 8244.
Hi Scar, how are you doing? That's my friend.
It's okay.
He's right now. He's in Chicago working. He's not able to come home, which is sad. I can't see him, but I'm glad you're here watching the watch along with us.
We're up to the 40th minute. Only 5 minutes left before aggregates.
For halftime. Here we go. Bosnia have to get something going here. Oh, now, okay, they're moving with pace. Now move. You're in the way of the pass. And they slowed it down again. See, that's their biggest issue here. They haven't been able to have a smooth attack. And just like that, they pass it away right to the defense. Oh, Bosnia have it. Doing a couple crossovers. Pass.
Ooh, shoot it.
Shoot it. Oh, my God, too much dancing. Oh, shot by Bosnia, but blocked from Switzerland, going out of bounds. They got it again. They're doing too much dancing. They gotta just take the shot, no matter how much.
Look at the space. He didn't have any much space. He doesn't have the balance. He's not shooting it. He tried to pass it. They shot, but they shot low. It's not the same. Waiting for that 1-1 score prediction parlay, says Scar.
Let's hope so. If not, you can talk to my lawyer. That should be a foul. Did you see how he completely had him like this in the box?
Wow, the manager's pissed.
Yeah, I would be too. Cause look at that. He's complete. Wait,
but didn't you see the grab on the shirt from the Bosnia guy?
Yeah, but that's still a foul. It doesn't take that away.
Big Hank says Bosnia is about to score. I think they're not.
Well, no, I think a lot of you guys know the future, man. Listen, I've never claimed to know the future, so all you guys betting on the stuff I say is not valid. But
actually, this might go for a draw. I agree with you, Joseph. I probably see it drawing or maybe 1-0. That's it.
I hope it does go for a draw. That would be interesting to see that if Canada are really aggressive against Qatar after this one. I'll be very upset if that's the case.
Another day full of draws? No, that's absolutely not gonna happen. I do. Oh wait, Czechia and South Africa did draw. And there's an opportunity for Bosnia. Wait. They're on the wing. They lost it. He fell. He tripped alone. Great.
He tripped on himself. And then he gave up on the ball.
Yeah. So, Czechia, South Africa, already tied. This match, I see it maybe 60%, 70% tie. Mexico, South Korea, I do think one's winning.
There is a chance of an all draw. And I wouldn't be surprised because every team that's playing each other is at least kind of at the same level in some way.
Saying Qatar and Canada are at the same level?
Well, the way Canada played last game.
Yeah, absolutely. And the way U.S. played last game.
I take back what I said. They have Alphonso Davies back. he'll be a lot useful on that entire left side.
He should be a lot more useful, yeah.
So I take back. Qatar should not win that game, and if they do, I'm allowed to get hate. I'll take it. I can take accountability and put my hand up when I'm wrong, and I've been wrong.
You've been wrong.
I've been a lot wrong.
And there goes Bosnia.
Oh, Bosnia in!
for
Bosnia
the
in! Shoot it! You got it.
No.
I feel like you should have.
He couldn't shoot. Not everyone has a good lefty.
It doesn't matter. I have ambidextrous. I'm equally bad with both feet. I still take that shot.
I'm ambidextrous. I'm extremely bad with both.
And I'm taking that shot. I don't care. Luis Diaz had a bad angle last game, and he shot it, and it hit the keeper's hands and went in.
Okay, we have a corner kick from Bosnia on the 44th minute. Let's see what happens. It's all going to go well.
This goes in here. Oh my God, a low cross.
Low cross again, but he still has
on
it.
purpose.
Oh, a foul.
Huh?
Foul. I don't know why these two teams are playing low crosses. I don't like it.
Bosnia is so big, but I don't know why they're not doing it against Switzerland. Are they also huge?
Yeah, they're the same height.
So yeah, then that's why they're not crossing if they don't have any height advantage.
Even if you don't have height advantage, you need to cross high. Both teams
Just in
have.
case someone has hops.
Yeah, and both teams have crossed low and they've missed it. They don't even reach the target. Better to go high and trying to guess it than go low and miss it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
There goes Switzerland on the counter. They're going back.
I say like 4 minutes of stoppage time.
The whole Bosnian team. You think there's gonna be 4? It's on the back. They're parking the bus. Germany prediction. Who's Germany playing next?
You're gonna have to wait for mine.
Who's Germany playing next?
I don't know. Let me check who they're playing. They're playing Ivory Coast. I'm not gonna say. You know what? You have to wait for mine. You have to wait for mine.
I do think Germany's gonna win. Not 7-1. Probably 3-1. I guess Ivory Coast is scoring at least once.
Yeah, I agree. They have not allowed a goal in any World Cup type match this year. So this is going
qualifiers. You mean qualifiers?
And against Ecuador, they didn't allow a goal.
Oh well, that's true. There goes Switzerland on the
and
area.
Another.
No. They have it again. Nope.
Taken away.
Bosnia has it in his own pitch, shoots it away, and Switzerland recovers. Ivory Coast, yes. Stickman, I do think Germany is going to win against Ivory Coast, but I do think Ivory Coast is going to score 1. I think they're probably going to go 3-1. Probably 4.
This is a game.
3 minutes. 3 minutes in.
But Bosnia's been getting more chances on offense now. They're being more aggressive on that attack and trying to spread out the field.
They've been having a good counter. How many saves can New do? New is the keeper?
I do think it is going to be a hard game. Are you talking about this game, or are you talking about Ivory Coast, Germany?
I don't know.
Well,
it's
no,
going to be...
Yeah.
Stickman, I don't think it's going to be that hard. Germany has a really good team. Ivory Coast has been playing good, but I don't think they have quite the level for Germany right now, at the moment.
Yeah, Ivory Coast inexperienced, but their attack is stronger than their defense at least.
That's why I think Ivory Coast is scoring at least 1.
Yeah, they got to get
Final opportunity for Switzerland. Is it going to be a corner? No, it was out of bounds. Manuel Neuer. Sorry. How many saves can Neuer do? I think that he's gonna save quite a lot. He's still really big keeper. His reflexes are not that good anymore, but he still has a decent.
He's still a good on-ball goalkeeper. He's a good passer still.
Yeah. So I do think he's gonna have a few saves. but they're scoring on them too. And
Is that
that's a match.
okay? That's halftime. Now
That is half time.
should we do like a little Q&A part for halftime?
Absolutely. What do you want to do?
Um, let me see. Okay, you guys in the chat. Well, for now it's halftime. You guys can ask us any questions about
Masterclass
future
income.
stuff,
Let,
and also about any sports. You can ask for our hot takes or
let me
anything.
go grab something real quick.
I'll talk to you. Neuer masterclass incoming. You know what? I don't doubt it. He's after that 2014 run they had and won. Maybe he goes back to that prime as well. I think it's cool that we have a bunch of sports fans from a bunch of countries that are watching us. I think it's good that we have people from around the world that enjoy the games as much as we do. So if you guys have any questions for me and Angel, go away, fire away while it's halftime. I could also go over... Ooh. Again, I can't say who I think's going to win because I'm going to make my video about it. But Angel can give his thoughts.
What? On what?
Someone asked if Cape Verde or Gooch is going to win this Saturday. Is that what that is? Manel Cape? Or am I tweaking?
I don't know. What's Gooch?
I have no idea what those are. I'm sorry. Respectfully.
Manel Cape or the Gooch? This Saturday.
Maybe it's like UFC or something. I got zero clue.
Could be.
Kim Min Jae over Sun?
Oh yeah,
Is that
it's UFC. It's the fight on Saturday. It's
I don't watch
Manel Cape
UFC,
versus Kyoji Horiguchi.
MMA. I think I like the name Gucci better, so I'm gonna choose.
It's not Gucci, Gooch. It's actually Horiguchi. Horiguchi.
Horiguchi.
I'm probably thinking, I don't know. Horiguchi might take it. I know he's fought more and won more than Cape.
Yeah, the Switzerland's attack is not very effective at finishing the ball. Unfortunately, we did see that last game. Today, it's not looking much better, but Bosnia is not allowing the counter attack. Whenever they do give the ball away, they're all staying back, and they do have at least 5 or 6 people waiting in that box for when Switzerland get all the way down anyway. So it is going to be harder for them to get a shot opportunity. I'm loving these commercials, man.
What commercial? Oh.
I've been watching all the Spanish and Mexican broadcasts, so I have not heard a single USA voice, and it's made me so happy. Kai Havertz's opinion as an ex-LC player. I'm happy he won us Champions League. I'm happy that he just lost Champions League, but I love to see him play good in the World Cup and for Germany. He is a very good, I'd say, national player on his best day. On his worst day, you don't know where he is, but that's how I feel about Kai Havertz. I think he's a cool dude.
Everyone down here in Mexico is really anxious about the Korea-Mexico game because half of them don't want Korea losing, but obviously every one of them doesn't want Mexico losing either. So.
I obviously want Mexico winning, but if Korea wins, we're gonna hit them with the...
No, Spain didn't draw because Lamine wasn't there.
He was.
Well, he was at the last part, the last 10 minutes. It doesn't change shit. They played bad because they probably tried to do an experiment. They were playing players that had not their natural positions, like Pedri. No, wait, was it Gavi?
They had Gavi left wing. They had Ferran right.
Yeah, they have Gavi and Ferran on the wings, which they don't play. Ferran usually plays a striker, sub for Lewandowski, and Gavi usually plays at center midfield. He didn't play on that side either. And I think on defense, they also had a few mistakes on it. So, yeah, I think it was more the lineup positioning than actually Lamine not playing. I did feel kind of weird that Lamine was not playing, but it was a perfect match for taking him out, and having him rested for the next 2 games. Also, pretty weird they didn't put in or start Nico Williams because I thought he was healthy.
He is healthy. I think they just seen how bad he's been in the Serie A, and they just didn't want to. Oh, sorry, not Serie A, La Liga.
La Liga.
I got that mixed with Roma. He's on a Roma, but
I
he hasn't been that good there, so they're probably not expecting it.
Stickman, I do think Lamine would have made a change because the few minutes he played, he did have a pretty good and amazing passes. So if that was the whole time, I think
They're
they
probably
would have
looking at
played
different
differently.
outcomes.
Yeah, like Cabo Verde would have to stay a lot more on their left because Ramin's on the right side. So yeah.
Yeah, no. So Lamine was injured, but he I think they thought they were going to be up at least during this game, even without him. But I think they tried too much experiment on the attacking side, and I think Cape Verde held back a lot because they were just trying to minimize as many goals allowed as possible. But it did work out in their favor, getting the draw and taking points away from Spain. I think Lamine will start next game, and I think they will put Nico Williams in and put Ferran at striker, which they should have done in the first place without Lamine. Maybe sub him in late, but that's how I feel it should have went.
Yeah. I think
But
I
can't
think
all
their
go
their
their way.
perfect forward should be Nico Williams on the left, Ferran on the center, and Lamine on the right. And for the midfielders, I don't mind they don't play Gavi, but they need Pede in, they need Kubarsi in, and they need Cucurella in. So
Mhm.
that's the main part. They need to stop experimenting because if not, they're not winning their group phase. They lost to Cabo Verde, which probably the other 2 teams are going to win, unless Cabo Verde actually is the surprise of the World Cup. Because I've seen a whole. Well, the keeper was amazing. He did get a few stops, quite a few.
Oh yeah,
But I
he was
think, I
impenetrable.
yeah, I think the keeper is going to be the surprise on this World Cup. What do we think about Belgium? I think they're really uninspiring. I do think so too. I do think from the beginning, before even the World Cup started, I do think they didn't have any big chances. I know they have Courtois. I know they have De Bruyne. I know they have Lukaku. But they're starting to get.
Lukaku's been very unfit
Yeah, and
recently,
De
and
Bruyne comes
Bruyne
from
has
an
been
injury,
injured.
and Thibaut comes from another year of not winning anything. So
I think they'll be a team that gets eliminated maybe round one of the knockout rounds. I don't really I like their team. I thought Doku was going to be more impressive than he was. He got absolutely shut down last game by Egypt. I was very impressed by the way they were playing defense. But yeah, the attacking power isn't as good as we thought, as well as what Trossard's on the right side.
well, it's because right now there's not many top Belgian players on leagues. Like
Yeah,
Dries Mertens is not playing right now, and he was really good. Uh,
all their best players are just old now, and they're
yeah,
not as good
and
as they
they
used to be.
they they haven't gotten any young ones, so
Yeah.
they should probably
Um,
do what France does: grab
Prediction
people
for
from
second
Africa.
half of the game.
I'm still
I think it's.
saying 1-0.
I'm saying 1-1. I feel like they're both going to switch up their tactics, and it's going to leave some open spaces. If they don't change at all, they go to stalemate. They just got to hope that they win or draw their next game, because if Qatar somehow draws with Canada, it's all up for grabs.
What
So
do we think on Iraq's upcoming games? It's like a bloodbath. Let's
yeah, no,
see.
Iraq is absolute. Like they are just it's over for them. They have to play France and then
Iraq has to play.
Senegal.
Iraq has to play France, and they're going to absolutely destroy them. And against Senegal, I think the Senegal one is going to be the closest one.
Yeah, but Senegal is still like the level is still that much different.
How do you
It's
follow
not close.
so many sports and not just become a casual in everything? Well, mainly because I work with half of the sports. I worked for the NBA here in Mexico, making live productions for all the matches. So I have to watch every single match, and I have to learn everything about them. On NFL, I do almost the same. I do not work with the NFL, but I do watch every single game. I go to a friend's house that he has like 6 screens, and we watch every single game every day. So for those two, I just love it. It's like kind of a passion. I played both sports, so I do. Soccer, I don't watch much of the matches. I do some highlights mainly, but I do intend to when I need to know something from any match or any player. I do and do my investigations on it. So that's probably why.
Yeah, for me, I ever since 2020, I've wanted to become a sports broadcaster. So every sport that I really got into, I took extremely seriously. I'd always love telling my friends random facts. They'd always ask me questions about statistics for like specific players and like how they think they're gonna play and stuff like for fantasy, which we can do a fantasy league for our followers.
Oh, that would be fun.
That
That
would be fun. We could do a couple fantasy leagues with like we could do like three different leagues and have
three.
we're not gonna do a 36, 30, or sorry, we're not gonna do a 32 team fantasy.
Wait,
I want to
no.
have a decent team.
There's this one fantasy league. I don't remember the name, but it's yearly, where you can keep your roster, your whole rosters, but you can trade with other guys, and you can trade
Uh,
also your picks. So it's like a full-on fantasy mode year after year, having
I'm about to
always your
trade
best
all my
picks.
picks to get the first pick.
That's what happens. So maybe you have a Cam Scattaboo on your first pick, or you have Christian McCaffrey, and you really want to sell because you're trying to find the next running back from the new year, and you can get it. So I don't remember the name. I'm gonna ask a friend because we were supposed to make one, and that sounded really cool.
I think we should do that. That would be interesting. Also, to finish the question, um, yeah, it's also a passion for me as well as it is for Ankel. He's been doing it way longer than me. But I'm just getting started, and to have him working with me on all of this is a blessing in the first place. And to have a real producer working with me gives me more passion and gives me more motivation and want to get to my goal as one of the star broadcasters, or even have my own, just my own show in general. So we also thank all of you for your support so far. All right, gotta go. Okay, Stickman, enjoy your nap or wherever you're going. Thank you for coming to the stream.
I think he's gonna sleep right now.
He honestly should. He should be up here. We're gonna go live again for the Mexico game at 9 p.m. Eastern time for anybody here that wants to join again. And we're gonna be going crazy for every goal that is scored, regardless. And I think halftime is almost up here as well, so we're gonna get back to the game in a little bit. If you
Yeah.
guys have any personal questions, maybe anything fun, go right ahead. Um, Also, who do you guys think's gonna win the World Cup in the chat? Who do you guys think's gonna win? I haven't really been asking a lot of questions. Who do you guys think's gonna win? More than ever. Argentina?
I do think Argentina might win.
Did we both have them winning?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. England? Okay.
Eng-
I just don't like their center backs, but other than that, the team is very well rounded.
England could be. I do think Argentina might go back to back. They're playing really well, and they don't need to play again only for Messi. I think they're now playing for the whole country, so that makes them a lot more dangerous for it. I do think
I would love to
France.
see Enzo Fernandez
I,
get another one for
I do
Chelsea.
think France has a big opportunity too, and I do think Brazil. Uh, needs to show something on the World Cups because they haven't shown anything on the last few World Cups.
And that's because this World Cup, they didn't choose the GOAT, Joao Pedro, to be on the team. Instead, they chose Igor Fat Tiago. And it's just not working for them right now. And if they had a false nine, it would look so much better. Spain. That, to me, they're too inexperienced. I agree with Angel on that when he said that in our YouTube video. You guys should go check our videos out for all of our thoughts and ideas on all the sports we talk about.
Yeah, Spain, I do think they get far, but I don't. I know they don't have the experience of this big stages, and you've seen it against Cabo Verde. Even against Cabo Verde, in that weird lineup, they should have at least scored once. They didn't.
I feel like, I just realized, I feel like we're in an era with there's not a lot of strong attacking power spread out through many countries. It's all coming from France. Spain has Lamine. Brazil, they don't play well nationally, but for their clubs, Rafinha, they play good individually. And then Luis Diaz, Colombia, and then Holland. But you don't see a lot of countries where they have besides France, where there's two A1 guys that can get it done together on the big stage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, we're back for the second half now.
We're back for the second half, and Switzerland has it on its own side of the court, of the pitch. Bosnia is trying to pressure a bit more. That's good. If they do get this counter on top, they could score, but I don't think they will. It's going to be a tough decision for them on what to do.
Y'all got players for 0.5 goals. I did not bet. But it's going to be hard to bet for teams that don't have really strong attackers to score. So if you're not betting on Harry Kane or Holland, Mbappe, Messi, or Lamine to score or get an assist, I wouldn't do it at all. Uruguay.
New teams haven't won since Spain 2010. So only Argentina, England, Uruguay, Brazil, Germany, France will win.
Uruguay is a kind of a crazy shout considering compared to the other years, they're weak right now. But I like Colombia a lot. I expected Luis Diaz to come in hot. He got a goal and assist. But I hope they do beat Portugal and they win the group stage. That would be fantastic. I would love that. Nothing more. Switzerland is being way more aggressive than before. And now Bosnia.
That's what they need to do.
They're letting it go. Yeah. Oh, Bosnia is now on the attack. Pass. And fouled. Free kick for Bosnia. You guys enjoying the stream so far? Oh.
4-4-2.
Oh, it's really windy outside my house today.
New teams.
I got a tree right here, just. Whoosh. Yes, sir. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear.
Trevor, I'm still wondering what you posted.
I think he's talking about teams that have won big trophies. There hasn't been much diversity in the winning, but he did name a bunch of countries.
But Uruguay hasn't won in a while. Brazil hasn't won in a while. Germany won against Argentina.
I think he's saying teams that have already won are the teams that are only going to win. Not a new country. But that's what I'm getting from it. Only 8 teams have ever won the World Cup, and one of them didn't even go. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because Italy's
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I don't see any other team that hasn't won a World Cup winning. Mainly Argentina and Germany, probably Brazil, but
I like Morocco. I like Morocco.
Morocco. I also like Croatia.
I think people really underrate Morocco just because they were an underdog last year. I don't think that's the case. Like we just saw them go band for band with Brazil, and go band for band with Norway, which also Norway is a top team now as well, in my opinion. They just absolutely to Iraq.
Yeah. So let's
Okay,
see
Bosnia
what happens.
passing back and forth in their back line. Yeah, Uruguay has not been good for a minute. They have Valverde, but the team is just not well-rounded enough for them to be able to do much in any competition. Switzerland, he's deep in, no foul in the box, and it is kicked out of bounds by Switzerland. It's going to be another goal kick for Bosnia. Is anyone excited for the Mexico South Korea game later? Is anyone going to be there for that? Join us.
Uruguay not winning, they are terrible. Yeah, I agree. Uruguay's not winning.
Yeah, Uruguay is not even going to come close. They'll probably lose in the round of 32. I'm excited for that. Oh my god. So many upsets are going to happen. It's going to be so peak. Oh. It's going to be peak. Yeah, Switzerland. I expected a lot more from them. I think everyone else expected a lot more from them.
Probably.
Which is why in the comments when I said that it was going to be a draw, people were like, "Oh my god, he didn't watch the game against who did Switzerland play last? Qatar?"
Yeah, Qatar.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, you didn't watch the game." They're playing the same way and they're not getting any good chances. Because Bosnia also realized that they can't finish for anything. Switzerland. Oh, good save by the keeper. Shot close left post. Good attempt right there. Now they're getting some chances. Bosnia is letting some stuff go here. Bosnia is going to need to do way more aggression on the attack. And they're going to need everyone to go up. Not everyone to go up, but they're going to need most of their players to go up when they're on the attack for counters because they keep slowing it down and it is ruining their chances of getting up the field. 0 accuracy from Switzerland. If don't win today, they might not get past through the group stage. Listen, if these two tie, it all depends on the Canada-Qatar game. Because if Canada wins, all Bosnia has to do is beat Qatar. But Switzerland have to tie with Germany. Not Germany, tie with Canada. Jesus, my head is not in it today, man.
Yeah, you're not in it.
I didn't get a lot of sleep, unfortunately, so that's probably messing with me, but...
That could be true.
Also, do you guys mess with the Ajax jersey? I've been wearing a different jersey every clip and video so that people can see the tough jersey collection I got going on.
Oh, yeah, you've got your jersey collection.
It's gonna be sick.
I do see you every single video with a different jersey.
Yeah, people are like someone said I think he's a Real Madrid fan. I just can't prove it. I don't even have a jersey for that team. I'm not even. I couldn't be a fan of Real Madrid. There's too much drama in the club, like players and staff wise, for me to want to put my stress through that.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
What's your take on Barca's trio compared to PSG and Bayern's? Well, that depends. Are we talking about going into next season or from this season? And then I can give you an answer on that, Joseph. Because if we're talking about last season, Bayern has the best front three in the entire league and in the entire world, and it's not even close for me.
What?
PSG's trio didn't play enough games together in league to impress me, and they lost a couple games. Bayern dominated almost every single game.
Wait. Come again?
I'm saying Bayern's front three is better than PSG's.
Okay. And better than Barca's.
Definitely.
Why?
They have the two top Ballon d'Or ranked players, in my opinion, right now. Kane just scored 60-plus goals and ongoing for the year. Olise just had one of the best winger seasons almost in history. They did well in Champions League. They dominated their own league, winning 2 trophies. They're both going to do good in the World Cup here as well, as we've seen. That's not to take credit away from the other two other two teams, like front three.
So
I just think they're better.
You're taking away PSG that won, obviously League One, that won Champions League, and I think they won another thing. I don't remember. No, they didn't win another thing.
They won their league and Champions League.
And you're taking away Barcelona that won Supercopa del Rey and the Liga.
Yeah, but Bayern won their League Cup and their league as well. It's the same amount of stuff as Barca.
Yeah, and PSG would be I'm a Barca fan, and I do think probably PSG would win it on the forward side. And I do think probably Dembele might get back-to-back Ballon d'Or.
This season, Harry Kane,
Ambos equipos anotan.
Luis Diaz combined for 101 goals this season.
Okay.
That's impressive to me. They've done more as a front three than the other two teams, even if they didn't win as much as PSG did. But that's because PSG is a better team.
That wouldn't make the fact that they're a better offensive side. If they
score more and have better chances, how does that not make them a better offensive side?
Why do you think Messi's better?
Because he's good at scoring and assisting,
but he hasn't scored more than Cristiano. I'm a Messi fan, but
Messi hasn't played as long as Cristiano, and Messi has scored more goals per minute in his entire career than Cristiano.
Okay, it would be the same argument with LeBron and Jordan. It's not the same. I don't think Bayern has the better offensive side, the three on the top. I do think PSG is better. That's why they won Champions League, and they faced Bayern, right?
They did, and they did win. No. But they both were going at it, like, the same level. You know what I mean?
I do think PSG has a better three on top, and I do think Barcelona has a better chemistry.
Yes. PSG does have a better defense, which did help them eliminate Olise a lot in that second game.
What a shot from Switzerland. Yeah, they've had a few shots right now, but they're not making much of it. None of the teams.
Also, good question, Joseph. You have us thinking here. That's what we like to hear. We want more questions like that.
Yeah, both teams won. I would think PSG is the better three forwards player team, and I do think probably another PSG player is taking Ballon d'Or this year too.
There's no way Dembele. I was gonna say Dembele. I don't think he wins it again. I'm sorry. He didn't play enough in his own league, and he doesn't have anywhere near as close to Harry Kane or Olise's GA in any shape or form. And they're playing better than him in the World Cup, and that matters more.
Okay. Let's go.
It's kind of insane they did give Dembele, like, player of the league, or like MVP or whatever, when he didn't play more than, like, 12 games. Thank you, Joseph. Look at us going back and forth. But they got us fighting, hating each other. Okay, let's do it. Bosnia, here we go on the attack, and it's just nothing. I'm sorry, guys. The game has not been very impressive for the most part, but when we get to Mexico later today and South Korea, they'll be popping more.
On League 1, Dembele had 22 appearances, 10 goals, and 7 assists. On Champions League, 13 appearances, 8 goals, 2 assists. That's only him. Good. That's only him. We're waiting for the other two. I do think
you're waiting for Kvaratskhelia and Doué.
I do think he's taking it again.
I hope he doesn't, because Harry Kane just scored 60 goals, man. I don't care if it's in the Burger League or whatever people call Bundesliga. They don't credit it enough. Like, he still scored he scored so many goals in Champions League against top teams as well. That doesn't change anything.
So look, I
want him to win it, personally.
I do think Harry Kane is top 1 ranking right now. Mm-hmm. Afterwards comes Dembele, and afterwards comes Lamine Yamal.
Not Olise?
No. And
That's insane.
after comes Vitinha, and afterwards comes Olise. Olise is in fifth.
To me, that's insane. That's absolutely
I
insane.
don't think so. I do prefer Vitinha over Olise.
I think Vitinha overall is a better player than Olise, but this season Olise just had one of the best winger seasons we've seen. He had a better season than Lamine Yamal, and they have him at 5.
Yeah,
And Lamine did get injured as well, no?
but Vitinha right now is one of probably, if not one of the best midfielders right now.
Yeah. But how was the best winger of this season, in my opinion, not above Lamine Yamal? I think that's just name bias, just like how it was last year.
Probably because Lamine played less and scored and assisted almost the same.
Did he?
Yeah, 25 goals, 20 assists.
Damn, I didn't even notice he had that this year. A quiet 2020. Lamine Yamal. He had 24 goals and 17 assists. And then, what's his name? Olise. Olise had 25 goals, 28 assists. So you could go either or, whichever one you like better. To me, I'm just been more impressed with Olise's shot up of efficiency from last year to this year.
Of course. Yeah, absolutely.
And Harry Kane as well. And he deserves his flowers. He's been getting dogged on because of Spurs his entire career. Oh, we have an injury here.
Yeah. Stepped on the foot.
Sorry for not talking about the game enough, guys. It's just there's not much going on for us to talk about. So keep going with the questions, though. We're loving them. I remember I had this debate with my friends in the beginning of the season. I said Olise is going to have a better season than Lamine Yamal, and me and my Brazilian friend and a couple others said, you don't know, ball went back and forth, and here we are, like, almost a year and not a year, like 8 months later, and I don't sound too crazy anymore.
You still do sound kind of crazy.
Arsenal does not count. I'm sorry. Respectfully, Arsenal's front three doesn't even come close to anything of any of those 3 teams. When 2019 Liverpool's defense has more GA than your attack, then there's an issue.
You know why there's a big difference between Olise and Lamine Yamal?
I don't.
Because there's a 6-year gap between them.
Oh, like an age? So it's more impressive for Lamine to be doing that.
Yeah, because he has less experience on professional soccer.
Yeah, but Olise's still young, too. He's like 23.
He's 24.
That's still young. I still think that's good, no?
Absolutely. But what would be more impressive? A kid, an 18-year-old kid doing almost the same, or the 21?
Oh! Switzerland! And he just kicked the Bosnian player. We're missing chances, but whatever. The game's gone. Say it again.
Who do you think's more impressive? An 18-year-old making those stats, or a 24-year-old making a bit more of the stats? It's not that big of a difference. But
for me, the age doesn't matter. If you have a better season, you have a better season.
Yeah, absolutely. But it does matter because the age gives you the experience. How many years has Olise played on a professional team?
Maybe like 6.
And Yamal?
3.
3? 2, right?
He started at 16.
He started at 16, okay. So, that would be the case. One kid with half the experience is making almost the same.
Listen, age is to most people an important factor. For me, it's not, because anybody can be impressive at any age. Imagine like, again, here's an example: 40-year-old LeBron is playing well, and some people are like, how did he not make All NBA team? And he's had a decent season. He
has a decent season, but he didn't have quite a great season as the All NBA teams.
Exactly. But
But
there were some
that's
players on All NBA teams who got put up there just because their age is younger, and
yeah,
they did the same amount as him at their age,
yeah.
which I mean makes it less impressive.
No, it makes it more impressive. Why do you think LeBron was the best player on the series against Houston?
Because he had the most experience.
Yeah, and he had way more experience than the whole Houston Rockets team together.
Also, he's way more reliable. But also, wasn't Luka and Austin Reeves was injured? No.
They were both injured.
So then, yeah, they're not gonna rely on anyone else on that team.
No, afterwards came Austin Reeves. He came back on game 3, I think.
Okay. But to me, like Olise, Lamine Yamal better player, Olise better season.
Probably true.
That's just how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Also, yes, Arsenal catching strays. They will always be catching strays for me. Guaranteed stray. If you ever talk to me about Arsenal, you'll never see me with an Arsenal kit. Ever. In my entire life. Unless I lose a bet.
Ooh, someone on the chat should bet him. Should bet him so we can
But it
get
has
a
to
picture.
be it has to be something like Seattle loses like the Super Bowl or some shit.
The Super Bowl.
Or so it has to be something big that I can benefit from heavily, and if not, I lose heavily. You know what I mean?
You think wearing an Arsenal's jersey is losing heavily?
I would never wear a jersey of a team I hate and despise. I would, as a Grizzlies fan, I would never wear a Golden State jersey. I would never wear a Celtics. I would never wear a New York. For football, you'll never catch me wearing Rams, 49ers, Cardinals. You'll never catch me wearing Patriots.
Ooh.
Sorry, you'll never catch me wearing any of those jerseys.
So for the opener, we could bet on the jersey swap.
So when Seahawks win, you have to get. How about you have to get a you have to get what's his name? Who's our kicker? Oh my God, I'm forgetting his name. You have to get a Jason Myers jersey.
Jason Myers jersey.
You have to get our kicker. He scored 5 field goals on y'all, so you have to get a Jason Myers jersey.
Okay.
And if I lose,
You're gonna have to get a Drake Mays jersey.
So I have to customize the back.
Yeah, it's Drake
Okay.
May.
I'll do that.
It's the full name and nickname.
Let's shake on it. I'll do it, 100%. Send me the website. When I win, I'll show you where to get it. But
Oh, I got the NFL shop. No worries.
oh no, trust me. I'll give you a bunch of options.
You do remember they need to send them to Mexico, right?
Hey, you're paying, not me, man. Does your dog have the thing on? Hey,
Absolutely.
everyone, look! His dog has a Mexico jersey on.
Yeah. She's gonna be helping with the Mexico ones. Agree with Celtics most toxic fans. I don't think Celtic fans are the most toxic ones. I do think
Not anymore. Not anymore.
You're
Celtics
like
were really
Korea.
bad a couple of years ago.
Trevor, I do think both teams will score, but I do think Mexico will win it.
100%. Yeah, I think Mexico. I feel that they all play in the similar league, so they're all used to each other. So I think there's more chemistry there. But
Oh, Mexico.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God,
No, they still have it.
Bosnia's got a chance again. Here we
Not
go.
that much because it's
And-
already 4 defenders on Switzerland.
Cross
And
it in. Oh, it's headed out. Wait, there's another chance here. Bosnia,
A shot.
number 7,
Ooh.
smacks it. Oh, saved by the keeper, and cleared. That was a very good chance for Bosnia.
I think now you're a little bit too late on my side.
Me?
What time do you
Like,
have
for
on the pitch?
68, 13, 14, 15, 16.
18, 19, 20. I think
Okay, I'm 1
like-
second behind.
Yeah, like 1 or 2. Yeah.
Okay, I'm good now.
Let's see.
Wait. What are you at?
6, 32, 33,
Okay, I'm at
34,
41. Keep going.
36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41,
Okay,
42.
we're good.
Okay. Now,
Goals on Raul is good yet? I don't know. Because he got a goal last game.
no, I think Quinones is going to score again.
Okay. I don't necessarily disagree. It is hard to do player props goals for players that aren't known for being really good scorers, but if you want to go for it for the plot, go right ahead, man. I think if he gets another goal, this story for Mexico is really good. Home country, in front of all their fans. Raul gets 2 goals in first 2 matches. I think that'll be nice to see.
El Perro Bermúdez.
Well, that felt good. Y'all think both teams score in Korea game? 100%. And if they don't, someone played amazing defense, but I feel like it's going to be a wrestle match between the two. It's going to be a lot of back and forth action, many counterattacks. I think at first they're going to play more safe, but then once that halftime comes, it's like maybe 1-1. They're going to let loose, go as wide as possible, and start running. But that's how I think it's going to go.
Probably.
Oh, Maria, oh, opa, opa, opa.
Embolo.
Ooh, we got a DM. I'm gonna read this one actually. Hello, how are you? Question: why don't you increase your Arabic translations? Will this increase your followers? Because for the AI does translation for our videos in Portuguese, Spanish, and I don't Hindi.
Okay.
So, for any of you who don't speak English, we got that for you guys, of course.
Y si alguno de ustedes no habla español, pues nada más avísenme y yo puedo hablar español. No hay ningún problema con eso. What y'all think of Real Madrid's new signings?
They're gonna get there. They just, I think, got a verbal agreement for Enzo Fernandez, so I'm very upset.
I do think they're spending a lot of money. They spent last season, they spent this season, and I haven't seen any selling of players. Where are you gonna play them? Who are you gonna sub in or sub out? I know
Fake.
Mourinho is really good. He won with the Real Madrid before, but who
Mhm.
are you subbing in or out? Like, are you gonna take Vini out? Are you gonna take Mbappe out? Are you
One of
taking
them is gonna be gone.
Are you taking
One of them has to go.
Bellingham out, Valverde out? Who are you getting? Cucurella and Bernardo Silva. Yeah, exactly. So you're getting
Konate and Coop. Yeah,
Cucurella. It's a good signing because they do need a defensive winger.
and Dumfries. Yeah.
Bernardo Silva. Who is he going to sub out or take out? Valverde, Bellingham. Who's the other midfielder for Real Madrid? I don't remember, but
They sometimes have Arda Güler playing there.
uh,
They have Chouameni.
Tchouaméni. Who is Bernardo Silva taking out? And Dumfries, yeah.
I don't know if Bernardo Silva starts. He's old. I think he's there for veteran reasons. Oh, what a play by Bosnia. They have a chance here on the attack, and he just... Oh, no, they just cooked it. But Real Madrid, they're going to have to really get it together with these new signings. They've done it last year as well with a bunch of new signings, and I just don't think it worked in Xabi Alonso's favor. And thank God, because now he's at Chelsea. But I honestly think I like the Cucurella signing. I'm not a big Konate enjoyer, considering how bad of a season he just had. But
You didn't like
Bernardo
Silva's
Silva.
signing. Most people are saying that Real Madrid went for Silva because Barcelona was going for Silva.
That's so stupid, just paying to get it. I don't think he would have been good enough for Barca to do anything either.
I do think
Because
he
they're going to
could have
put...
been.
But who's their midfield? Mark Bernal, who I like. He played really good for them. Then you have Pedri. And then who they got? Like Olmo or Or
Dani
Fermin
Olmo.
Lopez.
Dani
Or
Olmo,
Fermin Lopez.
Fermin Lopez, and Gavi.
I like that. Oh, Switzerland cross in.
Good cross. Bad choice.
And
Oh, a
it's a
goal!
goal!
First
Switzerland
goal of the
score.
match.
73rd minute.
Told you Switzerland would be
Manzambi.
1-0.
Now
1-0.
Bosnia's gonna be.
Now we've
Now
got the goal.
Bosnia is gonna have to really get it. Oh, the fans are not happy. Oh no, yeah, that's gonna be a meme. The old guy just. That's unfortunate. Goal for Bosnia.
Switzerland.
Sorry, goal for Switzerland. God, I am really not on it today.
I don't know if you should be at the Mexico's Korea's match.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you're gonna be like that, probably you need to see. 1-0.
What do you think I'm gonna be like? Oh, let's go USA.
He's gonna go like, oh yeah, South Africa, sure.
Yo, is that Pulisic on the pitch? Is that what's his name? Diego Luna? Is he there?
The actor from Mexico.
Yeah. Wow, that was a good goal. I like that. Listen, they were bound to leak at some point. And wow, what a reaction from the coach here. Now Switzerland's probably gonna stay back.
I don't know. I think they're gonna still keep pressuring because they need to take the lead with this one. Because Bosnia, if they're falling out and they lose the ball on their half, it's not gonna be good for them. So I do think they're gonna still pressure. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. Oh, look how wide Bosnia is now. They're not.
Manzambi.
Holy. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a falta.
You need to keep on working on your Spanish.
What do you expect from me?
I have a good English.
You were born in the U.S.
Yeah, but I lived my whole life in Mexico.
I've been to Mexico 3 times.
Yes, and you went to Amazon's Prime Studio.
Hey, I got lucky with that. I'm not gonna lie. the amount of things that went right for that to even happen is like I'm not that religious, but God maybe did something, bro. I don't know.
Switzerland, Bosnia.
Did Mbappe make Real Madrid a worse team?
Yes. I do think so. Just look at the facts. When he arrived, they have what we call in Spanish un nadaplete. What does that mean? He hasn't won anything with Real Madrid as a team. Individually, he has been great for himself, but as a team, he hasn't been good. And just look at the facts. He left PSG, and now PSG won back-to-back Champions League.
Yeah, that's kind of insane. Oh no, Switzerland. Nope, goalkeeper clears it. Anyway, yeah.
So I do think Mbappe came wrongly. He came thinking the club was for him instead of thinking he came for the club.
If you think about it, he's kind of the new Ronaldo, no?
Ronaldo Nazario or Ronaldo Cristiano?
No, CR7. In like an ego way.
I do kind of think so, but not that much because Cristiano did came to win with the team.
Okay, yeah. For me, Mbappe, he's a locker room issue rather than a on the field issue, but I think that affects him more. Cause like Mbappe, he doesn't track back a lot, and he does take into a lot of the winger spaces sometimes, but if he's getting you 40 goals and Vinny still had a good season, I don't know if he was necessarily the reason they were that much worse. The defense didn't play that good.
I don't think that from France. I do think they could win because even though Mbappe has a big ego, he already won it for France at 18 years old. So I think his biggest ego and most deserved one is on the France nationals team.
Switzerland, another chance taken away by Bosnia here. It's not Bosnia's game, unfortunately.
Dictator Mbappe. It's true. On Real
Yeah.
Madrid.
I think on France he's much better as a teammate,
Could be.
but also he has more people to complement his play.
Yes.
100%. Because he's just going to be up there as striker. He's not going to go in anyone else's space because he knows they can get him the ball.
But his ego wasn't the same when he was 18. Yeah, that's absolutely true.
But that's what happens. It might happen to Lamine Yamal as well at some point. Some players think they're bigger than other people, and that's just a personal issue they have.
I do think Mbappe, when he was 18...
Switzerland! Again. Oh, tackle!
Good tackle.
Penalty? Outside the box.
No.
It's a red! That's a red!
What?
Red from outside the box. Bosnia. Oh, no.
I thought it was
Red
going to be
card
clean.
for Bosnia. Well, let's see how bad this was.
I thought it was clean. Okay, no.
Oh, that was definitely not clean.
Wait. If he touches the ball first... Okay, he doesn't.
Not even. Doesn't even touch the ball. Wow. I think that's book closed for Bosnia this game. Wow.
It wasn't a bad slide tackle. He was a little bit slow. Olise compliments Mbappe so well. Yeah. Yeah, France's team has a really good chemistry. So, I do see...
Also because Olise is a good dribbler to get into more open spaces to allow Mbappe to get more of his own as well.
Okay, here he comes. Free kick.
Free kick.
Bosnia's
Goalie
keeper
is
aligning the barrier.
You think they score this?
I don't know. Maybe. Who's shooting?
That's really possible. Oh, he's lined up very more like right instead of behind the ball. He's going to try and whip this thing in to the top right.
I think number 10 is shooting. And he's going to shoot.
He's going to tap it?
He's going to shoot over the barrier. Or not? Ooh.
It's right at the keeper. That was a good whip on the ball, though.
And they have another chance.
I somehow need Bosnia to get another goal. But that's not going to happen anytime. Well, I need it to be 1-1.
Oh, your prediction was 1-1.
Yeah, I'm going to get clowned, but, that's how it is.
And a corner kick for Switzerland.
Can't always be right.
What about the MSN or the new Barces? What are your takes on the best trio? Absolutely, MSN was the best trio for Barcelona. Ever. They were beasts. They were the best trio. I do think I prefer the trio with Eto'o, Henry, and Ronaldinho. Eto'o, Henry, Messi could be too. Ronaldinho, Eto'o, Messi was really good, but MSN was the best trio for Barcelona. This trio right now is really good. Well, was really good because Lewa is leaving. But they're really young. Well, two of them were young. So if they get another young player, if they get another good starter, like if they do get Julian Alvarez, I think they could be one of the most dangerous trios right now in football.
I don't know if Julian Alvarez is leaving. Did you see what they set his release clause as and his market value? 500 million.
No, their release clause is 1 million. 100 million. Sorry.
I thought they changed it recently.
Oh, if they changed it, wow, that would be.
Because I swear I saw something about that.
How's the game, Robert Wetzel? I know that last name.
I don't think you do. The game is actually going decently well. Switzerland's been a lot more aggressive on this attack, and they finally were able to finish on actually a good shot here. But Bosnia got a red card, and it looks like it's wraps for this game. But hopefully Mexico versus South Korea is a way better outcome than 1-0 with a red card. But this changes everything up now for the group, assuming that they're not going to draw.
Like I said at the beginning, I think Switzerland's taking this match 1-0. And I'm still correct right now.
Always and always will be.
So I don't know. I do. Talking back on the Julian Alvarez things, I do think he might leave, because if not, things could happen as what happened to Nico Williams.
Oh,
And,
Switzerland, another chance. It's a goal! 2-0.
2-0. And
Switzerland
there we go
get
with the
another goal.
goal.
This is what we were expecting more of from last game. Bosnia has
2-0.
fallen apart, unfortunately,
Well,
and
yeah,
Switzerland, I think,
they've fallen
has
apart
just
because they took out someone. If that
now.
if that wasn't a red card, they probably would have kept 1-0.
Now, if Canada draws with Qatar, Switzerland have to just draw Canada and they win the group. That's a perfect finish right there. It's in. Wow, what a play right there. This is the Switzerland we
Well
expected.
played.
We should have got the last game, but I think they needed a game to get ready. But now Bosnia's fallen apart. Now they just can't allow any more goals because they're going to have to beat Qatar in order to move on or have a chance of moving on to the next stage of the knockouts.
Absolutely.
So this does a lot.
Let's see what
85.
happens.
We have around 9-ish minutes left
And we have
of
a
this game.
substitution. Number 16? Number 6?
Seems to be having an issue with the
Yeah.
little thing here.
Number 3 for number 25 on the Switzerland team. Why does everyone have the same haircut?
Probably got the same barber. No, it's
Maybe.
probably more aerodynamic.
You got it.
That's probably it right there.
Alvarez would fit in Barca. Absolutely, he would fit. He would fit in. He would be
He'll
the
finally
great.
have like a really good playmaker. Actually, no, Man City had some decent play. He had Kevin De Bruyne, but he'll have a really young, talented playmaker feeding him the ball at all times, and he is a good finisher on his day. So I really do hope
I do think
that happens.
Julian should leave for the Barca.
He should come to Chelsea. No, I'm joking. I think everyone should come to Chelsea. It's a nice place, you know. We're rich. It's blue. Blue is most people's favorite color.
You're not that rich.
Don't ask me. I'm not the owner, bro. I'm just American like them.
Chelsea's not that rich.
I still can't believe we paid $2 billion and we somehow got to sell Madueke for like almost 50 mil. We fleeced Arsenal so bad. And for Kai Havertz as well. Get cooked, buddy.
Let's see.
Switzerland on another
chance for
attack here.
Switzerland.
They're being relentless.
Yeah, they have to be.
They can't
No.
let off the gas. A lot of countries and teams make that mistake.
We haven't had any pauses in the game other than the hydration part, so probably it's
think
going to be
that's
another
good,
3
though.
minutes.
This is probably the fastest game in the entire World Cup so far.
We're on to the last 2.5
Switzerland
minutes.
on it again.
Switzerland
Left
with
wing.
a cross. Woo!
Oh!
That was
That was
really
almost
close.
an insane slide to go in the goal. He missed by like a millimeter. I have no that's impressive.
That was a really close one.
Wait, let's rewatch this. He's coming in the middle, crosses. He went
He
over
kicked-
the ball.
He kicked late.
He did. It was like in Bulak when Isagi missed the ball in season 2 when they were doing the trainings to see who the starting 11 should be. I remember that. That's ball
Blue
knowledge.
lock mind.
Blue lock mentality. Yo, shout out Japan. Shout out my boy Kento from overseas, man, and other Kento from Japan as well, and Ikuro from Japan. I got a bunch of Japanese people. Ikuro. I swear, Japanese people have the coolest names. Like Kento. It sounds like a sword. That's awesome.
No, Kento almost sounds like Bento the meal.
Or that. It's not what I was thinking, but yeah.
Great graphic, guys. I hear Angel is the master.
We're gonna have to block you, Robert Wessel. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to time you out.
I think I know that last name.
My last name's William. I don't know what you're. Oh, Switzerland have another chance on this attack. He's going.
On the side,
I don't know many of these
for the
players.
cross. And we're 25 just got stopped in. Oh, why? Cross it there. Shoot it. Cross it.
I don't think they want to risk anything anymore. Do something. They're up 2-0. What more something do you want them to do?
The 3-0. They already fucked my prediction at the beginning.
Oh, here we go. Another chance.
And another chance.
And that's
Told you.
another. Wow, that's 2 goals for number
3-0.
9.
Goal.
3-0.
Get this.
Golazo. Wow, I was very wrong.
We still don't know how many extra time they're giving out.
Around 4 to 5 minutes, maybe 4.
I think they're gonna give 3.
I hope they do, and they're suffering. Bosnia is in absolute shambles right now. They might have just, and a player over there's got a red card as starter, so they may have just lost their chance of making it as a good 3rd place team for the next stage.
Should be.
Oh, what? Also, if any of you guys really like our I am cooked today. If any of you guys really like our content and think any of your friends, family, or important people would like to watch us as well, recommend us to them, of course. We want to expand our fandom to as many sports fans as possible to get one of the biggest brands in the world. So that journey started last week. Listen, Bias Sports Club, we're biased. We stand by our what's the word? God, I don't even know my own language.
Your own language is really tough.
I know. Every language is tough at this
No,
point.
no. Yours.
Oh no, my language sucks.
Tell me, how do you pronounce the ending OUGH? It depends on what comes before.
Oh,
Under 3.5 goals in Canada game.
I think that's
6
think that's
minutes.
good. 6. I guess all the goals added up for like a minute for each celebration.
They did give a lot. Opinion. What opinion?
I mean, I don't got one.
Under 3.5 goals in Canada game. I don't know. It's against Qatar. Both teams are not playing that good, but Alphonso Davies is coming back, so I do think he might change some things.
They might sub a minute half because he has been injured. Shoot, something fell in my room. I just got really scared.
It's the ghost.
To win Champions League next year, I think PSG goes for 3-peat. I want to see Bayern get it. Or Chelsea's not going to be there, but I want to see Bayern get it.
I don't know if Bayern's getting it. If Barcelona gets Julian Alvarez, I think Barca's going to get it.
They disappointed heavily last year. But they're going to get another strong attacker.
Biased kind of opinion.
Maybe.
Let's see. The corner
I think Bayern
kick
wins
for
it.
Bosnia. Ooh, that was
Oh,
goal!
What a goal! What a goal!
What a banger! Bosnia.
Even though they lost, Bosnia had the best goal of the match. Bosnia player strikes it from outside the box on the volley, smacks it into the back of the goal. That was amazing.
Josh predicted 5 goals for Mexico and Canada. That was an amazing shot. That was
wow,
that
right
was
through everybody.
Isaac's direct shot.
You see that?
Yeah.
I am a striker.
That was a really
That's what
cool
he was
goal.
shouting right there. Wow, I love the ref view.
Ah,
I love the ref POVs.
it's a good POV.
So yeah, South Korea. I think there'll be around at least 4 goals in that game. They're gonna be going at it. But now Switzerland is just gonna hold the ball. They don't want to give up any chances.
Yeah, they already gave
Luis
up one.
Enrique is a goat.
Yes, he is really good. But do you prefer Luis Enrique or Pep Guardiola?
That's a conversation. I'm a more recent soccer fan than any other sport, so I am not as well known with the history yet with football, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of research, of course, for videos and stuff. So
The ball
if
zoomed.
you
It
guys want me to have
absolutely
a talk,
zoomed. I don't think Bayern, Man City, or Barca or Real Madrid wins next year the UCL.
then who do you think's gonna win?
He said. PSG. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
reading Trevor's comments.
Oh, okay. I don't think Bayern has it. PSG could do it.
PSG.
I just want to see a different winner. I want a better story, you know.
What better story than a 3-peat?
Harry Kane finally gets his Champions League after all those years of sadness and sorrow. Olise becomes one of the best it becomes best winger in the world. Luis Diaz after being I don't know, not given the best opportunity in Liverpool,
Now,
comes to Bayern and does his thing.
now, if
Neuer
PSG if PSG wins, that would be a historic moment because that would be the second team in history to win 3 Champions League in a row.
Chelsea's not in it. There's no possibility of wanting them to win or lose.
Yeah, we don't want
Not
Chelsea
in
to
any
win.
European competition.
We don't
Shut
want
up.
Chelsea to win.
Shut up.
Penalty to Switzerland? Really?
No.
Nope. Yeah.
Harry Kane does deserve it, honestly.
Yes,
Oh, wait, they
penalty
might
kick.
give it to him.
Are they gonna give it? Are they not?
Let's see here. That guy has a really round face. In the most nice way possible. Yeah, they're giving it. They gave the penalty.
They gave out the penalty.
That's insane. Switzerland really came out since they scored 4 goals from the 70th minute to now. They switched it up. I think it was when that number 9 guy went kind of crazy. Please miss. Oh my god, this would be fantastic. And
It's gonna be 4-0.
It's good. It's good. It's 4-1.
4-1. Switzerland coming in for the take.
4-1. Wow. They should, after seeing that, they should win against Canada now. Y'all think Olise gets traded? He get transferred? Not yet. He's been there for only 2 years. We will, Robert. Yes, we will have the link posted on our story, and I'll make a post just so people go check it out for the Mexico, South Korea game. All you guys watching can join us for that as well. If you think people will also enjoy the game, have them watch it as well.
That was it.
That's
Finished.
it.
After
Switzerland wins 4-1, dominates Bosnia in the second half. They were dominating in the first half as well with possession, but they, in the second half, didn't give them any breathing room, even with that goal. I think that actually went way better than I thought it was going to go with the game, but I'm more excited for what's to come. Tonight at 9 p.m. we got the Mexican, I forgot what I was going to say, and I'm going to go cry myself a river now. The brain is not working. I might take a nap until
Canada,
4 more hours.
Canada, in their last 5 games, only won 1 game. Wow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Would you love to
Are
see
you
King take
streaming?
the trophy?
Are you streaming later
We're
game
we're
too? Yes.
we're probably going to stream the South Korea versus Mexico. If everything
We
goes
are not
well,
doing.
yes. If everything
We're
goes well,
not gonna
yes.
do. We're not gonna do Canada and Qatar. We think Mexico, South Korea is more interesting. Anyway, also, Ankel, if you guys haven't noticed, is Mexican. So, and I am dating a Latina, so that's why I'm excited for this one as well.
Let's go see what happens. So yeah.
Well, we thank you all for coming to the stream. This has been a fun experience, and most likely we'll let you guys know in advance tonight if we are going to be available, but most likely we will be for the game. Tell everybody who you think will enjoy the watch-alongs to join again as well. And thank you for all the comments, questions. You can always DM us hot takes and anything. We'll make a video soon probably about our fans giving us crazy takes, or we'll watch some videos. But we thank you all for coming to the stream. And Angel, any last words?
Thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed. We may keep doing this for further matches. Obviously, it would depend on our time schedule, mainly Josh, when he starts working again.
Again, in 2 days, bro.
In 2 days. And we'll see what happens. If you want to get more content, if you want to reacting to any other thing, we still have. Right now, I know Josh doesn't know anything about baseball, but we have baseball, we have esports, the VCT, and we have the World Cup. So anything you would like us to react, stream, or do anything, or even you want to see Josh playing any esports, we can try to get that through his MacBook.
Of course. Okay, thank you all for coming, and we'll see you guys most likely in 4 hours, and stay tuned for any more posts. So, adios.
Adios.